bunch of resolutions. But tell me, is that really the solution? If you ain't with the change it, then you do it. Well, okay, you can have it your way. For me and mine, we'll take the time to what you want and pray. We heard the word, we seek the faith and one God to say. We make the plans, we stick the man, ain't never time to play. Hey, what I'm gonna do it. See, I know this thing a marathon when they trying to sprint it. And if you got something to say, well, if you want, you can get it. Taking Tara to the nations, I'll be back in a minute. And we, this got to be my year, this got to be my year, this my year, this got to be my year, this got to be my year, my year, my year. I already made that clear, ain't gotta have no fear. It's my year, it's got to be my year, it's got to be my year, my year, my year. We got the strap up on deck.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I don't know if y'all feeling it, but I'm feeling it. It's my year. It's your year. Shout out to Rosemary Bay for the Fire song. And I am Ebony J, your host for Minding Your Business Mondays. And today, y'all, this is going to be a little spicy. We decided to add some spice today. So I hope y'all are ready. If you got kids, you might want to just go ahead and tell them get out the room. If you are sensitive, you might want to just go ahead and exit off because we about to get a little erotic. So, with that being said, we got a special guest. We're going to bring my girl Nikk here so she can talk about what she do. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good. I can't complain. It's a good day. I'm excited. I'm always excited about when I can talk about a little more adult-like stuff sometimes. And yeah, I'm excited. So tell the people what it is that you do.
I'm Nikk with Erotic Boudoir, and I do everything adult, right? So I host kink and fetish events. I sell all types of different sex toys. I educate the masses on sex and intimacy, kind of a little bit of everything.
Yeah. How long have you been doing it?
It'll be going on 7 years this year.
Ooh, 7 years. I say I take it you like what you do. You gotta love what you do. You gotta love
Absolutely.
Okay,
I love what I do. I love being able to bring a pleasure in people's lives. And, our motto here is prioritize your pleasure. And that's something that, is a prioritization for me, like the act of pleasure. And for other people's lives, it might not be sex. It might be working out. It might be cooking. It might be taking care of kids. It might be, a host of different things. So prioritize your pleasure. And one of the things I can help you do is definitely prioritize your orgasm.
Yes, because listen here, I hear a lot of women have never experienced an orgasm, and my heart goes out to y'all because you are missing something truly, truly magical. Okay? You are missing something truly magical. Like we got to get it together, and baby. Also, you should be able to do it yourself.
Yes.
But
if you're not doing it to yourself, how are you going to expect someone else to do it for you? The fellas, they're not mind readers. You got to know your body in order to instruct someone how to provide pleasure to you. So,
yeah. So you mean tell me people don't just have to automatically know what they're doing, just start off and like automatically assume that it's a one size fit all?
Yeah, no, I didn't bring my crystal ball today. The fellas, their crystal ball be in the shop often. So, what they supposed to do now?
I mean, what? So what got you started? Like what made you say, hey, this is what I want to do?
Well, the business was started by my mom, and I actually joined a year later. And so, the topic of sex and sensuality and intimacy was something that was very open in my upbringing. I luckily had a family that was, super open to have these discussions, and it just, it brought me pleasure outside of like traveling or eating and things like that. So once I started growing up and seeing that a lot of my friends didn't have that type of openness in their households, and they really didn't have anyone to talk to, I became that safe space for a lot of my girlfriends, you know, and through
Mm.
trial and error, giving advice, them trying things, me trying things with, you know, my partner or partners at the time. Um, it just became something that is like second nature to me. Like it is just that. Like talking about sex, talking about penises, dicks, however you want to, you know, say it or whatever, is something that's just natural for me. I could be anywhere.
Mm.
I could be out to dinner and someone be like, Nick, what about the, you know, what you think about the squirt? Is squirt pee? You know, we really not talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
You said
Over
we're
dinner.
doing this right here, right now. That's what's up.
Yeah, other people around. So it's something that I really enjoy. And one of the things that I enjoy the most about it, and why I just will always stick with it and will always be a safe space for women, men, whoever, and however you identify, to talk and explore, is when I do give a recommendation, either it be a technique or a toy or just, you know, any sort of recommendation, and it works for that person, that shit just warms my heart. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're like, Nick, this worked. I can't believe it actually worked. I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Yes, I told you I know what I'm doing. Yes, another one for the books. I
Right.
feel you. I understand because
Mhm.
one thing I feel like bad sex is like it's dramatic and it don't need to be like that. So when you got people who can talk about it freely and not just talk about it, but guide someone and help someone else to be able to conquer something that they was lacking, like I think that's super, super dope because the world needs more of that.
Mhm.
Because
Yes.
I will have a whole attitude, okay? Attitude. Shut down. We got an attitude. Like, don't talk to me.
Right.
Time to go. It's time to go. So we definitely need that. And I heard you say that your mom actually started the business.
Mhm.
So give me like a snippet of like how conversations took place, like growing up. Like how did this go?
Well, um, one conversation that just will always stick out to me, and why my mom is, why I'm so close to her, why she is who she is, right? Is I remember being a teenager. I had to be maybe 14, somewhere around there, maybe 15. And I said to her, because I started like looking at girls, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, she's pretty. Like, I want to kiss her. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
now I'm like, all right, I gotta talk to my parents. Like, what does this mean exactly? You know? And I
Yeah.
said to my Mom, if I had a girlfriend, would you be upset or would you be disappointed if I had a girlfriend? Like, I brought a girlfriend home. And she's like, baby, I don't give a damn who you see. I don't care what they could be green, purple, yellow, orange, polka dots. As long as they're
Nice.
treating you good and you're safe with what you're doing, then you could do
Yes.
whatever you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you that, you know, what you're doing is wrong. You're not hurting no kids, you're not hurting no animals, and you're not hurting no old folks. So, you know, as
Nice.
long as you know, not committing no crimes, then you good. Love who you love. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
So
Nice. That's dope. That's so like what other person is best for that? Like who else is best for that besides someone who came from a family that was okay with talking about it with, one, you being your
mhm,
authentic self, you know.
yeah.
A lot of people can't do that, can't be that, and don't have that safe space. So I'm glad that you have a safe space. You create a safe space. I'm glad that you learn about all these gadgets and gadgets that you be having. I be seeing some stuff like I don't even do toys, but I don't know. I might have to reconsider. Like I think I might have to take a walk on the wild side. So
Mhm,
yeah. So
mhm. I hear
speaking,
so many ladies. Yes, they say that. Like, I don't know. I don't do toys. I don't like toys. And I'm like, tell me, help me understand why you don't like toys. Why don't you like any the icing on top? Why don't you like the little cherry on top? Like, what is it about toys that makes you say, nah, I'm good?
yeah. My attention span is too short. That's what the fuck it is. I'm like, okay, done. Like, okay, that's it. Like, now with a real one, like that's different. It's
Mm-hmm.
everything. But I just be like, huh, okay, it's over. Get it done. Or if it takes, yeah, yeah. But I will say though, the glass one will always be one of like my favorites though, like hands down. Like when I do start,
Yeah.
because I am going to start a collection. When I do start, that would probably be the first one in the collection.
A glass toy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a glass
they're
one.
good. They're really good. I like them because they you have the temperature play, and typically the glass toys are very heavy. They have a little weight to them. So when you actually insert them inside of you, like you feel that pressure, depending on what position you're in. So like
Yeah.
if you're laying on your back, obviously the pressure is going to be more towards like your asshole. But if you're laying on your
Hmm.
stomach, that pressure is going to be more towards your G spot, which is always a good thing.
Yes, you did. Y'all just learned something. Y'all just learned something. I tell y'all, we be giving y'all little tips. Y'all better catch them when you catch them. Okay. I'm just saying. So what is your? I know you told us how you got started. Really, what is your why? Like, what is the thing that you be like? On days that you just don't feel like doing it or don't have the strength or maybe even the courage or the faith in yourself or what or the business, what is your why that you go to that brings you back and saying, yeah, no, you got to keep going.
The culture needs me. The
Mm,
culture needs me. Black people, my folk, my people, my people. There are so many biases within our own community.
yeah,
Not to mention the other communities that are not even looking at us in no way, shape, or form, right? And there's so many stigmas attached to exploration. You need me. I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like the culture needs me.
yeah,
And the women need me. The men damn sure need me. But the women need me. Like I encourage women every day to do something new. Try something new by yourself. You don't have to stick your head out and be scared to try something new with a partner, with a man, or whomever you might. I'm gonna speak in cis hetero lingo, so don't nobody be coming for me, okay?
y'all
But
heard it. But
ladies,
everybody's apply.
yeah, right, right. So ladies, I just encourage ladies all the time to try something new. Try something new once a month. By
Mm,
yourself, with yourself, to yourself. You
mm,
know, it's so many times you're eager to try a new hairstyle. You're eager to try some new weave. You're eager to try a new pair of sneakers, some new jeans, something new. But you don't want to try a different technique on your body that will provide pleasure to you. Don't be afraid to touch yourself. It's not a
yeah,
dirty thing. It's not a bad thing, regardless of how many other religions might tell you that, or how many other masses of people might tell you masturbation is wrong. It's not wrong. You have to learn and know your body for multiple reasons. One of them being pleasure, the other one being health. You got to know your body.
yeah,
That's why the percentages are super high with Black women and breast cancer, because you're not taking the time to feel and touch your body and need your body. Make some muffins on your titties. Like just make some muffins.
make some muffins. You might end up making muffins. You like, this we gonna do two birds with one stone. Okay, we just gonna knock them out. Like no, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, you gotta know your body. You gotta learn your body. And then so you can be able to, if you do decide to get a partner, so you can be able to say, hey, well, at least try this. I like
Hmm.
when I do it. It might feel good when you do it, or you might realize you only like when you do it. You don't like when nobody else do it.
Right, right.
Well, at least you have a roadmap to try to help the guy guide you because he knows what or may know what worked for the last one.
Hmm.
You different. Y'all may like some of the same things, but you're different. And you can't expect for him to off valve get it right. I mean, he should still land somewhere in the ballpark, but he may not get it completely right. And
Right.
that needs to be something that you can teach, and vice versa for the guys. Because ladies, guess what? You need to listen. Not all of them like it the same. Sometimes you might have to add a little extra, take a little away. You got to learn, and we got to be willing to tell our partner. But we can't really tell our partner if we don't know what we like.
Right. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try something new. Just do something new. Communicate, communicate, communicate. You know, if you can't, if you're kidding yourself, you'll never be convincing to anyone else. So, you gotta just learn your likes and dislikes and try the shit. Just try it.
Just one time, just once. I'm gonna try something new. A month.
Good.
I gotta figure this out. I need a list of things to try. I'm just gonna put them in the jar and just pick them out randomly, and then that's the one we gonna try that month.
That's a very good idea. List out all the things that you thought about doing, write them all down, put them in a jar. Once a month, pull one out. That's a very good idea.
Y'all see that? I be giving good ideas sometimes. Working together, teamwork over here. Teamwork. So, do you believe in giving back? I feel like you do
Yes.
because I mean that in itself is giving back for real because you kind of open up yourself a little bit more, to be able to give to people what you give them.
Yes, I tell people all the time. I put my pussy on social media and on the line for science every day for y'all.
But
I put my pussy on the line all the time for y'all. Okay, so yes, the give back is real, but I do really believe in giving back. And children have a soft place in my heart, like a very very special place in my heart. And a lot of times I feel so like the only time that I really feel defeated by the business is when I want to like give to children organizations, but I can't because of my name. You know what I mean?
oh,
Like donation provided by, like you can't see donation provided by erotic bar given to the fucking Ronald McDonald House, right? Like you can't. That's not a thing.
no, look, no, seriously though. I don't know. One day I was randomly thinking of that, like, cause I have a lot of stuff I be want to try or try. So I'm like, what if I want to give? But no, I can't do that because no
Right,
matter what, how much it is, they're gonna be like, what?
right, right,
Oh
right.
no!
So
And with this
yeah,
cancel
I get
culture, you would really be canceled.
that. Right. Even I feel awkward because I have friends that have like daycare centers and they have children and families and stuff like that. And sometimes I feel awkward even liking their pictures. So I gotta like come out of my business page, go
Oh
to my
man.
personal page, and you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to think like, wait, what is this
And
page
that
liking
be,
this
and that
picture?
be so it be so for me like logging out of different accounts. I'm like, oh shit, that was the wrong one. So yeah, and yeah, I get it.
But yeah,
Here.
giving back is something that's very very important to me because I'm nowhere near where I want to be financially. Like I'm always trying to elevate my brand, trying to elevate my education, and just elevate the team that's with me, that supports me. And there were times in my upbringing that I didn't have a whole lot. I
Yeah.
was very very happy and complacent with what I had. One pair of sneakers, like a year, I would get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I see people that are in need, I've headed up coat drives, I headed up shoe drives, and especially for plus size women, business clothes for a lot of plus size ladies
Oh,
that's
nice.
looking to find jobs and stuff like that. Like I try to find those different types of organizations,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Like give clothes and find people that's going to donate clothes. Safe sex expos, events. My girl Semi Sex, Sexual Intellectual, her brand. Like I try to help her out. My girl Nakia Outland, that's here in Philly. Prevention meets fashion. She's always doing something super positive, and those people know that whatever you need, if I could do it, whatever you need, let me know. And I'm always, what I'm saying, doing stuff behind the scenes for those different types of organizations. Because to me, it's not necessarily, it's not important for my name to be blasted out there. It's important for the shit behind the scenes. So
To
you
be
know,
happening.
yeah, the foundational shit. You know that you can count on me for anything
Yeah.
that you might require or need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do a lot of donations and things behind the scenes that people have no idea about, but that's all in being. I'm not a one trick pony. I'm not the just the sex toy lady. I
Yeah.
do a bunch of other shit that people have no clue about, but they will. You know, in this new year, they will know.
Yeah. Let her reintroduce herself one time. One time. Hashtag slash tag hyphenated. Okay, I'm gonna act
Couple
like
little
y'all know.
alphabet after my name. You know,
Okay.
it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Cause y'all don't be knowing, but it's okay. People, and that's the thing. People will try to put you in the box and think that you are just this, and that's why, like, one minute you may see me giving back, and peace to world hunger. Next minute you may be seeing me saying some crazy stuff, doing some crazy stuff, but I embrace every part of me because that is me. For so long you like, okay, well, this group of people can't see this and this they can't see this. Listen here. What you must know is there's multiple parts of me. Just like it's
Mhm.
multiple parts of you. So you, it's multiple parts and you don't know. And the give back to the giving back. That is like I love that you give back because it's very, very important. And a name attached, being blown up, being in the paper, being across the TV, whatever, that does not matter when your heart is really pure.
Mhm.
Your name may end up on some stuff you may have no idea that person was a part of it. And that's just how it's meant to be.
Mhm. Yep.
That's just how it's meant to be. But don't let, oh, I can't put my name on here stop you from doing what you should be doing anyway, which is helping where you can help out at.
Right. Right.
So I just want y'all to make sure y'all know that and understand that. Like, don't just be doing it for the camera. Don't
Yeah.
just do it for the likes and stuff. If you're gonna do it because your heart is in it. Do it
Right.
because your heart is in it. I've been giving back since I was a kid.
Mhm.
Didn't have nothing to back. I will find a way. What can I do to help? And actually, it makes you feel better. Like, oh, I'm able to help solve somebody's problem. And I may
Right.
have 10,000 problems right here,
Mhm.
even over my shoulder. Like, me here, right? But when I'm helping someone else, that it shrinks. It shrinks.
Mhm.
In the midst of me helping someone else, not knowing that I'm helping myself because whatever I'm putting in the universe is coming back.
Mhm.
It's coming back. Whether I want it to, whether I'm thinking about it, it's gonna come back. And that's why I tell people I stay blessed even in the trouble because I'm genuinely a nice person. I'm genuinely a giving person. I genuinely care. Like, you have to make me not care. That's how it is.
Right.
So y'all gotta get right for real, because regardless of whatever we doing, we all here for a reason. And I want you to know that.
Mhm.
And why are we talking about why we here for a reason and giving back and just winning and helping people? I want y'all to look at the bottom of the screen because something is gonna go across the screen. And I need y'all to know this. I need y'all to understand this. I need y'all to feel it in your bones. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to be, whatever you're dealing with right now, all those scenarios, this one line goes for it all. And when I flash it across the screen, I need you to look at it, I need you to read it, and then we're going to say it, and we're going to replace the word you with I. But I need you to know that you got this. I need you to know that no matter what, you got this. That next level you want to get to, you got it. You got it. It's already in you. You just gotta, go along the journey. It's a little bumpy ride, a little turbulence. You might even, lose a wing or something, but you still got this. You still got this. I want you to
Mm-hmm.
know that. So we're going to say it, but we're going to take the you out and we're going to replace it with I. And I need you to say it like you really, really believe it. Even if you don't believe it, I need you to say it like you believe it. 1, 2, 3. I got this. I need everybody to say
Yes.
it. I need you to say it. And I need you to say it too, Nikk. We saying it like we really mean it. Like we're gonna act like that, whatever that big goal that we want, that one is gonna be like, oh, this is life changing. That goal, we're gonna act like it's on the other side of me saying, I got this. And we're gonna say like we say it like we can convince, then it's ours. One,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. I got
I
this.
got this.
Because here, you have no choice. You have no fucking choice. And that's why I tell myself, I have no fucking choice. While I'm crying, it's gonna be okay. I have no
Mm-hmm.
fucking choice. It has no fucking choice. I'm not taking anything else. Now, how long it takes or how it go about or what else I gotta deal with before it's okay, it don't matter. It has no choice but to be okay. And I'm gonna make it to see okay. And you're gonna make it to see okay. So, Nikk, what you got coming up? Because we got Valentine's Day coming up around the corner. And what you got going on?
It's so much going on. I currently have a raffle that's going on right now, and that's again something me giving back to just folks that I recognize want some of the bigger pieces, some of the when I say bigger pieces, like some of the furniture type toys that I might have, some of the uh machinery, like the fucking machines and the very, very big ticket items, right?
Uh
So
huh.
I currently have a raffle going on with 3 prizes. The entry to enter is $20. There's no limit to how many entries. If you want to buy more than one, you can. But the first prize is going to be $1,000 gift card for my website.
Ooh.
Okay. The second
Ooh.
prize is going to be a $500 gift card to my website, and then the third prize is going to be a $250 gift card to my website. So that's a way of, somebody that might want the
Ooh.
chase that I have in my collection that's about
Ooh.
$1,300 right now. They could win the gift card for $1,000 and only spend $300.
I only got to spend $300, y'all. I was doing the math and she was saying it like, that's only 300 out of pocket, baby. That's 300 out of
Yeah,
pocket.
so I've been wanting to, like, I again with our culture, our demographic, toys and intimacy and exploration has been frowned upon to what I'm saying, do anything different outside of what you normally see on TV or what have you. And so um or it's just too expensive to attain. So then some people
Yeah.
will go a cheap route and buy something that may hurt their body. You may buy something that gives you a rash on your most intimate
Mm,
areas, which is
mm.
never good, you
That
know.
is never good, y'all, because y'all gotta take care of that spot right there.
Yes. Yes, don't be cheap. Now, I tell people all the time, I'm easy, but I ain't cheap now. Okay? I'm easy, but I'm not cheap.
It's a difference, in case you didn't know it. You know now. It's a difference.
So, when I started adding the higher ticket items to my website, I realized that some people they're not going to be able to afford these things. So that's when I
Yes.
started looking into merchants that actually allow adult novelties and just more adult things to be carried with their logo. And I offer Sezzle at checkout on the website too. So, anything that is a higher ticket, you
Ooh.
could break it down into 4 payments. So if anyone
Ooh.
wants to win that gift card too, not only can you win the gift card, you can pay with Sezzle, so it's not money coming out your pocket right away, and it get broken down into 4 payments. So I'm making it like super easy for a lot of people just to explore, to be able to afford sexuality,
Mm.
sensuality, different type of play, shit that you see in a movie, stuff that you might want is there for you. It's right here for you. I look like you. If you have questions about it,
Yes.
you can always to me. So
Oh, yes. Okay. Cause I ain't never seen that before. I've never seen nobody raffle off nothing like that where you could go get a $1,300 equipment for $300.
Right. I
With
think the
whatever
highest
with
price,
whatever ticket.
yes, I think the highest ticket item on my big website is about $3,800, and that's a
Ooh,
sex doll. And the highest price on the erotic-boudoir.com site is 2,000, and that's the unicorn riding machine, the unicorn symbian riding machine.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. We not about to skip over that. Like you did not just say something magical, and I don't even know what is this thing we speak of.
What?
Unicorn thing we speak of.
It's a vibrating riding machine. So if imagine a circle cut in half,
Okay.
the flat part on the ground or a table, bed, or what have you, and then the rounded portion vibrating and with the dildo out the
Oh. Oh.
top of it.
Oh.
That plugs into a wall and it has a remote control, and you sit on it and you let it do its thing.
Oh. Oh.
It's different.
Okay.
It's different. It's
Have you
very,
tried it?
very different. Yeah, I have one. I have one here at my house.
You have
But it's
one.
big.
Oh.
It's a very large, what can I compare it to?
Almost like the bull.
Right, exactly. Yep. It's like
Okay.
it's like bull riding. Yep, exactly.
Oh, interesting. Oh. Is it soft? Like,
Um,
or is it like silicone? Like,
it, it's the unit itself is hard, but it's padded.
right,
You know what I mean? So
right.
that when your thighs are on it, it's not going to be like cold and medicinal. It's soft. It's padded. So the different attachments that go on top of the
Oh,
riding machine, you could either put like a dildo on top of there, or you could put they have like what they call a bumpy grinder. So it'll
okay.
be a flat piece that kind of has like two humps on it. And so
Oh,
you get like all of the grinding motion because
wow.
every pussy ain't built the same. It's the same,
Oh,
but it ain't the same.
yeah, it's
And
the
there's some
same.
that don't want any penetration, and you just want like the grinding motion, and you want the
Oh,
vibration with the grinding. So
like the scissor effect without the other
correct,
person.
correct.
Got you.
Yep.
They got attachments. See, y'all better get them tickets. I don't know. Y'all better hurry up and go get some tickets before. I don't know if they're gonna run out or what, but you better hurry up and go get some tickets because that just sounded magical. And if you win that $1,000 one, you only paying like $320. Because let's say you bought one ticket and that one ticket won. But let's say you was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy like 5 or 10. You still come out of cheaper. You still come
Mm-hmm.
out way cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. I
like,
have two riding machines. The unicorn one is 2,000, and then the what's the other brand name? I forget the other brand name exactly, but that one is I think eight and some change, like 850 somewhere
oh,
around there.
so if you win that $1,000, you can get the 8 and some change one, and have some leftover, and get some new attachments, and some other stuff. I'm just trying to.
Mm-hmm.
I just told y'all how to break it down. I just told y'all. So when I want y'all to remember, like, yeah, good luck,
Yep.
good luck.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's perfect for Valentine's Day.
Man, that is
Just like
perfect. Can
people
you
are
imagine
giving.
somebody getting you that, like, huh, baby? Because I know you do your thing, and here you go. Or you get yourself this, like, I do my thing, and I deserve this.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it goes to win-win. You can gift that to your loved one. You can gift it to yourself. You can buy something that both of y'all can benefit from, something that only you can benefit from, which they still benefit because you happy and stuff. You just walk around like, hey, I'm a cook, I'm a clean. You know.
Right. You get on it, you sit on it, and give him the remote. You good. Let him watch you.
Oh, see. That's the tip. That's why she the expert. She just gave y'all that. Like she just said, you can still add someone in the picture.
Uh-huh. I have a very vivid
Oh,
imagination.
oh my God. That is y'all see
Mm-hmm.
that? I gotta get me some tickets because I just had a vision. See, the vision, it was like shh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all, fun times. Fun times. All right, we're gonna have to get some of that. How do you relieve your stress? I know your
Um,
way is interesting.
it depends on the level I'm at.
Okay. Okay, it's levels to it. We got it. It's levels. Okay, let me
Yeah.
get 3 levels. We're gonna go level 1, we're gonna go level 5, and we're gonna go 10 with 10 like somebody might, hey, it's gonna be scary if I don't deal with this. Whether it's yourself, it might be like, ooh, it's scary for me.
um, it can be anywhere from smoking some weed and watching TV, you
Okay,
know.
that's a level what?
Um, say that again.
What level is that? A stress.
Yeah,
Could that do all levels?
that could apply to all levels.
Okay.
Um, it could be anywhere from taking myself out on a date because I not for nothing. I love being alone. I love my alone time. I love doing me. I don't have restrictions on anything. My time, what I want to do, where I'm
Yeah.
at. I don't have any kids, so I don't have to answer to no kid. Fuck them kids. Okay. Fuck them kids.
She said, "Look,
God bless the
my time
parents.
is my time."
I love kids, but fuck them kids. Okay. Um, taking myself out on a date, going to the movies, dinner, anything like that, to calling a calling one of my partners up and just saying, I need you to come over here and be the boss. I don't want to think about shit. I want you to come over here. The door is unlocked. I'll be in the shower. When you come in, this is the last I'm telling you what to do. These are the last of my demands. When you walk in the door and do the things, now do the thing. Okay?
Do
So
the
come in, the
thing.
door's unlocked. Come in, the door's unlocked. I'll be in the bedroom. You go ahead and get in the shower right after me or whatever you need to do, and I'm gonna be in here. Here, smoke here. Here you go. Here's a
You say it's already right there. Just
yeah.
on the way up, hit it. Do what you gotta do. Take your
Mm-hmm.
shot, you drink or whatever. But I want to be very in my. Tell me what to do. I don't.
Yes.
I'm not thinking.
Complete and total submission with role play is like 10. That's the 10.
Ooh.
Like I don't want to think about shit. I'm completely role playing. I got the outfit on. This is my escape from reality because the shit that's happening in reality has me at a
Some
level
bullshit.
10 stress.
Some
So this
bullshit.
is my yeah.
We need to
So this
fuck
is
this up out of
my
me.
twisted tea. Fuck them kids.
Okay, y'all. Level 10. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad way to release some stress. I'm gonna have to incorporate that.
Mm-hmm.
First, I gotta find somebody, but yeah, I'm gonna incorporate that eventually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, but then
See, that's one of the
if
say
I
what you
start doing
say.
some stuff with myself, then I figure out my own level 10 when it's just me.
Uh-huh.
Bam,
Exactly. Exactly.
bam.
That's where the heavy machinery comes in at. If you had like the fucking machines or the saddle machine and stuff, you just plug that bad boy in and you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be worried about finding nobody else. You just zip and you good.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all gotta watch this podcast and run these views up and everything and support because I need to get rich, y'all. I need to get rich real quick. So, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to have a nice big house, right? And then my dungeon, it's just gonna look so regular and stuff, but then it's gonna be an area you don't even gonna know. See, I'm trying to tell y'all because I got kids, so I gotta be a little more discreet. A little more discreet. A little more discreet.
Fuck them kids. Tell them, do not touch. Don't touch. You see the lock? Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Get you a little
Mine
toy.
gonna be
The little toys that y'all be buying the kids for college and shit. Get one of them.
yeah,
Get a little lock.
yeah.
Put all your stuff in there. Put the lock on. Only you know the
But if they're not
combination.
gonna fit in there, that's why I need the room. That's why I gotta get these views up so I can have the machineries.
Baby steps. Baby steps. You ain't got no toys right now. Go ahead and get the trunk, okay? You talking about a whole dungeon and you ain't even got the first toy, Ebony. Like, come on now.
Why we just trying to jump straight to the big leagues? Say go hard, go home. I'm just telling y'all the end result, so I'm just telling them so they know. Like, sure, this girl really needs this house, and she really needs that room. She really needs this room. Just share it, y'all. Just share it. Whether it's for penny or whatever, just share it.
Exactly.
Ooh, that is crazy. All right. What are like 2 top toys for women, then 2 top toys for the guys that you would recommend?
For the ladies, I'll say a suction toy or a pulse air type toy, which is why the Rose is actually so popular because it's a pulse air toy. It doesn't suck. So many people think it sucks. It does not suck. It pulses air, like it pushes air up and down and gives you the illusion of sucking. Okay? So it's just like a funnel of air that's constantly swirling around from that circle going around.
See,
but any type
this is why y'all need her, because she know what it really is.
Yes, yes. But the brand that I really like, well, 2 brands I really like for clitoral suction toys, and that's Satisfier brand and the Womanizer brand. They have the best suction clitoral stimulation toys, like Chef's Kiss. They are the best. But I'll never downplay a good bullet, a nice long bullet that you can have, and it's super interchangeable with you and your partner. So, and I have one here. Ooh. So this is like a really good bullet, and this is the Satisfier brand.
Ooh, okay.
My camera is reversed, so I'm like kind of trying to figure out where I should go.
I know, right? It's there. I see it.
So that's a really nice long bullet. So, like I was saying, this is something that's interchangeable with your partner. So it can be used on men or women. It can, it's precise. It's very precise vibration. You can use it on nipples. You could use it on the clitoris. You could use it up and down his shaft, circle his head, circle his balls, gooch area, all those things. You don't have to threaten to penetrate, because don't be doing that. Don't get kicked in the face. Girl,
don't get punched in the head. Whichever way you went, don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. We don't recommend.
Just settle down.
Because like, oh no, that is not. I'm not about to do.
Yes, consent is sexy. Don't be trying no fuck shit and you ain't talking to him about it.
Please don't, baby girl. Because we are not responsible if some fuck shit happen.
Yes.
This is our disclaimer. We did not tell you to do that. We said you need to talk.
Yeah.
Get consent.
Yes. So I really like this one a lot because it does have it's very soft. And like I said, when I like longer bullets, you remember back in the day people had like the really small egg type bullets.
Yeah.
I don't like those because when things are getting wet, it's not going to do anything but like slip out your hand when you're trying to hold it into place, which is why I always recommend a really nice long bullet. And this is about like a cigar, you can hold it like a cigar, and it's very quiet. I actually have it on right now and you can't even hear it.
You can't hear it. Oh, sure. We're going to have to put that to
turn it up and you might be able to hear it a tiny little bit.
A little bit, barely. And I got good ears. I had to really scoop.
Yeah, so bullets are really, really good. And like I said, they're super interchangeable. So anybody can use them on any body part, anytime. It's non-threatening. It's not looking like a dick for the fellas that's like, don't be bringing no toys. Like, this is a great starter toy for couples. So yeah, the bullets are top notch. And then for the guys, like for guys, I want to say cock rings are really, really good. Like vibrating cock rings are really good. It provides pleasure to both him and her. But also just like a really basic type of stroker. This is the Tenga spinner,
Okay.
and this is a closed-ended stroker for men that has the opening here. And you
Mm.
might think that it's too small. It's not. It stretches very, very well. It stretches very nicely. Okay. So don't think
That's like when a woman gives birth, y'all. Y'all can fit. You can fit. You can fit. You can fit.
right. So this is an excellent starter toy. It's only $43. You're not breaking the bank for this. You know what I mean? And once you wash it, you can use it over and over again. You wash it, powder it down with some cornstarch, not talcum powder, non-talcum powder. Do not put talc on toys because they will make them sweat and they break down the material of the toy. So when you're washing your toys and you're taking care of them and storing them, wash them with either antibacterial soap or a good toy cleaner, and then powder it down with some cornstarch.
Okay, so can I use antibacterial like dish soap or body soap, or is it a certain type of soap?
You want to use a soap that doesn't have any moisturizing agents in it because oil breaks down the materials of a lot of the toys.
See, y'all learn that. Y'all learn something new. That's how you take care of your toy. Oh my god, I just want to
Yeah.
play with it. It look all soft and just like a
It
stress reliever.
is. It's like a stress ball. It's like real squishy, like a stress
Yeah.
ball. Hmm.
See,
And
guys,
they're
y'all can
fun. Like when you use them, they're a lot of fun when you
you
use
could
them
be
with
do do
guys.
do 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 do
Yes,
do do. See, I'm
I
trying to
love
tell
them.
you. Y'all see that motion? I'm just trying to tell you. Look at that toy. That toy look like it give you the perfect motion. You sitting there bored, just do 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 do.
Yep, yep. And just put it on. And this particular one, the color that you see here, that coil, this actually
Mm-hmm.
spins. It does the salt and pepper handshake motion without having to do the salt and pepper handshake motion.
See,
All
so
you
you
do is
ain't
go up and
you
down.
ain't gotta do the wrist. You ain't gotta
Yep.
flick of the wrist.
So
Oh,
when you go up and down, it spins and then it sucks at the same time.
oh man. Is it closed or open on both ends?
It's open just on one end. This side is
Okay.
closed. That's how I was able to actually suck. Because if it was open on this side, it wouldn't provide any suction.
Yeah. Well, how many inches is that? So can somebody? Is it like a limit on the inches of?
No,
Did they
no. Yeah, yeah.
see y'all,
Don't let
guys?
nobody tell you, oh, it's too short. It's not, because it's not.
Guys, look, look
Yeah.
at there, ladies. I don't know. Find out if your guy is open to it. You know, you might have to introduce it with you using it, and he might be like, "Baby, where that one thing that you be using? That one thing you be doing? Where that's at?"
Mm-hmm.
But we saving relationships, we saving your singleness, we saving marriages. All I'm trying to tell y'all, be
You'd
more
be
open.
surprised. Like you get that little toy, and he would probably think that he had two women in the room. If you sucking and licking on his balls, and you got that toy on his dick, and you stroking and doing it at the same time, I'm telling you, double whammy. New car for Christmas, new car for
Multi
Valentine's Day, new car for your birthday, new car for the new year.
all these holidays, you about to get something just because. Just because. Like, baby, keep your eyes closed. And have them blindfolded. Baby, keep your eyes closed. Baby, what
Exactly.
happened that one time?
Like you want somebody else in here? I told you I wanted that for my birthday, but for real, you need it for real. You be like, stroking,
I love it. I love it, y'all. See, I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all better get ready for Valentine's Day. Y'all got a chance to win a basket. No, not a basket. I'm lying. $250. It's a gift card, right?
It's 3 gift
Oh,
cards. The entry is $20 per entry. First place is $1,000. Second is $5, and third is $250.
either way, you can get some nice stuff with any of those. So, okay, I got a question. Can the same person win more than one gift card?
Yes. If you're buying more than one entry, that increases your chances to win. Yep.
So, baby, you might get two of them. You might not get the $1,000 one, but you might get the $250 and the $500 one. That's $750.
Mm-hmm.
That one toy you said it was what, $875?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do the math. Look how much you got to come out of pocket.
Yep.
The more tickets you buy, the better chance you got. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all got a little bit more time. A little more time. The drawing.
Increase your chance to win. Increase your chance to win. The more entries you buy, the more chance you have to win any of those gift cards. And I'm excited to actually do the raffle, because the last time I did a raffle was back Mother's Day of 2020. So it's been a minute since I actually did a raffle, because I've been doing a lot of networking events and seminars and expos and all different types of things. So I haven't had the time to like really dedicate to it. So I'm super excited to bring it to everyone this year.
Ooh, this is gonna be fire, y'all. I'm just saying. I see some good old Valentine's Day. Like, I see some reviews coming like, girl, da 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
I got that one thing to do that one thing that I love when they do that one thing. And I tell y'all. So you said a whole lot of something y'all ain't even know. You better catch up. So before we go, how would you recommend someone, like, they want to go to their partner, they want to try something new, they don't know if their partner is up for it or not. So it's either way. Let's try something that may be like a little bit more sensitive in our community that, you know, someone may want to try with whatever it is. How would you suggest they get to it?
The best way, the answer is always communication, right? Depending on the type of partner you have to customize what's the best way that they'll receive the information that you're trying to give them, right? So for me, a lot of times I use games. I use like different card games, and I have a shit ton of like intimacy card games and things like that. So the intimacy card games ask intimate questions. So they'll say, what's something that's off limits to you? You know what I mean? And then the person has to answer. But people are more open when they know they're going into a game. So they're like, okay, I'm paying attention. You have my undivided attention. And typically they're going to answer truthfully, because they're like, all right, it's a game. They're not going to be mad at me. She's not going to be mad at me. He's not going to be mad at me. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't talking about like sucking somebody else's dick or eating somebody else's pussy, like you should be good. Depending on who your partner is.
Depending on who your partner is.
Right.
Depending on who your partner is. Know what you know what you like, know what you want. That way, when you pick your partner, you can kind of have a good idea that partner will be, you know, okay with, for the most part, what you like.
And be sober. When you want to have these conversations, please be sober.
Be sober, then get drunk afterwards. Right. Or buzz afterwards. But that way you know that these are the authentic answers. No one is overreacting. You're getting my real response. And you can remember the shit for when you want to try the shit. And you'll know what you can try and what you better not try with your partner. Because you might get punched. And we do not condone violence.
Exactly.
Just be cautious.
And be playful. Like step outside of the box. one time, like in the morning, make it your business. Like, okay, today is the day I'm gonna get up enough courage to tell my partner or talk to them about being more open or trying new things. Start from the morning. Send like little cute voice notes to your
Yeah.
partner, just telling them, hey, remember that time you put your tongue in my ass? I really like that. You know what I mean? Like, send them
Right.
reminders that, you enjoy the things that they're doing. Like, compliment them all day about doing different things. Because usually the person will be so warmed up, they're like, okay, so what don't you want to do? You know what I mean? Like, or what do you want to do?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So if
Mhm.
give them compliments during the course of the day, which you should be doing these things anyway,
Mhm. Pink.
you
Wink.
might be
Wink.
able to get what you want.
You might be able to get them. Just saying. I
Hmm.
like that. I like that. So you gave us our tips because I was going to ask for a tip, but I feel like that was really the tip. And I just want to say thank you for having. I'm about to say thank you for having me. See, look at here. And I'm not gonna erase this. And y'all about to see it. So I just want y'all to know. It's little over here. It's not about to be edited out. Thank you for being the guest. I appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you for having me, Ebony. I appreciate the invitation. Thank you.
Yes. And if you would like to be a part of the show, if you would like to be a guest on the show, I just need you to inbox me at info@nybm35.com. Or if you see me on social media, go ahead and get my Instagram box at nybm35 or on TikTok. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Or on TikTok at I_inspired35. You can also follow me on Facebook at Ebony JJ. For some reason, they wouldn't let me just put one J, so it's two J's on there. Don't try to add me as a friend because I'm not going to add you as a friend, but you can follow me. And, I do follow back. So that is that, yo. And before we go, I can't leave. I want to tell y'all one more time. I just want you to know one more thing that you definitely got this. You got this. Remember that you got this. No matter what, you got this. Remember, you can pleasure yourself. You can pleasure someone else. You got this. And if you need help, you can see Nikk. Like, she gonna tell you. And make sure y'all getting those raffle tickets. Make sure you buy them up because, I mean, that's a different type of raffle. Like, that's probably why I don't like a lot of toys because I'm like, I don't want to buy this money and I'm gonna be over in a couple of seconds. But I don't know. I might need a unicorn, y'all. But before I get the unicorn, I gotta get the treasure chest. Treasure
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
chest.
Yes.
So I might be able to get some stuff in there. I might be able to load up that treasure chest and then be on to the next thing. Or I might just be able to just go for the big dog. Say I'm gonna keep it in. I don't know where I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna go to the storage randomly.
Period. That's right. Period.
All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Okay, so we got a storm going on over here, so it's just being real hateful right now. But I'm gonna need it to slow down, y'all. Let me hurry up get this out before before it just cut me off. I ain't gonna tell y'all the panic attack I almost just had, y'all, because y'all need to see this fire ass interview. And I was gonna be pissed. Really good content right here. I gave
I'm
y'all some.
like, oh no.
What the hell? I am Ebony J, y'all. I'm gonna let Miss Nikk tell us her stuff. Give us your handles. Where can they find you at? Where can they buy some stuff at? Just let them know.
I am Nikk with Erotic Boudoir. The Instagram pages are erotic_boudoir. That's the main page. Erotic Boudoir underscore is the backup page. And my personal page is 3 underscores and LaShawn, LASHAN. We have two websites. One is touchingbodymindandsoul.com, and the other is erotic-boudoir.com. If you have specific questions and you feel as though your questions are going to be lengthy, I do have consultations available. There's a book now button in my Instagram page. Consultations are $50 for 30 minutes. And then within 24 hours, I provide links to you for any recommendations that I may have for you based on our consultation. And also, the link tree is in all of the social media pages. And I'll let your girl.
Because y'all better get all that information, screenshot it, share it, check it out. Make sure you are following her. Make sure you get your toys together because I know I'm about to work on some stuff, y'all. I might be a reformed non-toy heaven. Somebody stole my toys and I just refuse to buy more. I know. That's what I said. Shame the devil. I don't know who did that, but it's been years since I bought another one. I said, not another one gonna get stolen on my watch. I don't know why, but yes, they needed more than I did. So hey,
clearly. Well, thank you again, Ebony, for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, this was fun. We definitely got to have you come back, and we're gonna have to find out like what you got going on because I done seen you on a few podcasts. You doing your thing. So yeah, I can't wait for you to come back on. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all tune in next time for Minding Your Business Mondays. And make sure you subscribe to Ebony Presents on YouTube. And we're just going to vibe on out. We're going to have Rosemarie Bay come on in because we're going to be booked and busy all year long and every year around that. So make sure we booked and busy. So see y'all later and we're going to vibe out. Nikk, you can stay and vibe out. You can exit out whenever you feel. And we just going to vibe it on out.
All right.
New life, I've been out the bed before dawn. Hit her knees, said a prayer, now it's on. Wake the kids to their favorite song. Oh man, thinks she does no wrong. She got a brand new lifestyle, made a wrong turn, but she finally got it right now. Standing on a rock, she ain't even gotta fight now. Walking in the light, so her future's looking bright now. I can't forget about you. Time to put in work, you do what you do. Raising your kids so you're going to school. Got the wood up on your shoulders and you make it look cool. And girl, I'm proud of you. Who knew you had all that side of you? You keep it 100, that's how I ride with you. We gon' live our best life till our time is up. Girl, around the world, want you to know you're beautiful. Oh girl, around the world, let them know you're about to blow, you're about to blow up. She booked and busy, booked and busy. Got plans all over the city. Itinerary make you dizzy. When you see that girl, better know she pretty and gritty. She booked and busy. Got plans all over the city. Itinerary make you dizzy. When you see that girl, better know she pretty and gritty. To grow up, I had to grow up. And once I growed up, I got my know up. Then came to glow up. Now that I glowed up, watch me blow up. Now I can do this with my eyes closed. Tiptoe through the snakes, that's a lot of foes. Walking in God's favor, that's a lot of dough. Say a prayer for my haters, that's a lot of growth. New life, who this? Come around me, better be about your biz. When you come around me, better be about your chill. I survive too much, man, it is what it is. Is you coming or not? Don't need a lot, girl, just bring what you got. We gotta cook while the fire is hot. Time is just beating, and we ain't gon' stop. Girl, around the world, no time to waste. Let's start today. Oh girl, around the world, your time has come. Yes, you're the one. You're the only one. New life, if you don't do it, then it ain't getting done. Thank God. Thank God, you're the only one. New life, you're the only one. She booked and busy. Ooh. If you ain't doing it, it ain't getting done. She booked and busy.